The sun is out and about, and one thing I'm noticing is all the flowers that are in bloom and people are ready to start getting into their gardening. So we wanted to check out a few gardening trends that you can enjoy too. And I can't do this alone. I got to talk to the woman with the green thumb. Here to help us through the green patch is Chief Marketing Officer and Trend Spotter for Monrovia. We have Katie Tammany. Katie, thanks for joining us.
Oh, sure. It's great to be here. Yes. Spring is finally springing, Desiree.
It's springing. It's in bloom.
Yes.
We love to see it. We're looking at all of the lovely plants that you brought in, but you are kind of an expert in this. So I'm glad I have you here to walk me along this path. So how do you stay on top of the latest in gardening trends?
Sure. Well, Monrovia grows over 4,000 varieties of plants. And we look at what gardeners are interested in by looking at food trends, home trends. Home design really influences gardening. And then we also do a survey every year of 1,400 homeowners across the U.S. and ask them about their challenges and their inspirations. And so we use that to choose the plants that we're going to grow and to help them, grow them in the garden.
Okay, so Katie, help us. You're here to talk about some of the gardening trends going on right now.
Yeah.
You brought in quite a bit, so walk us through it.
Yeah, so one of the things that we've learned, and it started during COVID, is that people are really making a connection between wellness and gardening. And the more they spend time in the garden, the happier they feel. They de-stress.
Yes.
So there's a few plants I want to talk about that can help you do that.
Yes, walk us through
So foliage, wellness is all about relaxing and calming in the garden. This is a beautiful Japanese forest grass, would grow really nicely in any garden in Sacramento. Really fits the zone. Easy to take care of and blends well with lots of other plants. Another great plant I want to talk about is black forest cake heuchera. This is a fat-free.
I love the name.
Perennial. And this is another beautiful foliage plant that blends well with lots of other plants in the garden. Full sun, part shade, and it gets these wonderful pink spikes. So it's got it all. It's got the calming foliage and then the happy little bits of color.
Love that.
So that's one key trend. Oh, and the other part of wellness, right, is fragrance. So to get great fragrance in the garden, lavender.
Yes.
And we grow more than 30 types of lavender, believe it or not.
I didn't even know that there were 30 types.
Yeah. You can get lavender in white, purple, pink. You can get lavender that's really drought tolerant water-wise. You can get lavender that grows better in slightly wetter conditions. Oh yeah, so it's all about the smell.
Yes.
So this is a really petite lavender called Anouk that we grow, and one of the key trends about this one is the dark purple flags. It's also a great plant for attracting pollinators, which is another key trend we know people are super interested in. And I want to talk about this pollinator plant. So this is called Hummingbird's Lunch Kufia. And you can see the little tubular flowers.
Yes.
Hummingbirds love flowers like that they could just poke their little beaks in.
Yeah.
Another one that is perfect for hummingbirds and really gets at that wellness trend is this vine that's right down here in front.
Yes, this one.
It's beautiful color peach. It's called Mandevilla. And it gets about 20 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
You can train it on a fence. You can train it, up a wall, a column. And what's great about that, so it attracts pollinators, but it also blooms all along the stem. So you just get color all summer long.
Oh, I love that.
That would be great, around a pool, too, anywhere in the backyard. So we call the pollinator trend part of the garden of abundance.
Oh, I like that.
It's all about making your garden feel like your own Garden of Eden.
Yes.
And part of that is also growing edibles. So I want to talk about this fig. This fig actually stays about this high.
Okay.
So it's called Fignominal, and you can grow it in a pot on a patio. You actually don't need a big garden space to grow edible fruits and trees and shrubs.
Oh my gosh, and I have to ask you, Mother's Day is right around the corner.
Yes.
Would you say there's any things to consider to gift for mom?
Oh my gosh, have I got the gift for mom? So really special this year is the Sunbelievable sunflower.
Unbelievable.
So believe it or not, and we've tested it, it gets 1,000 blooms on every plant.
Oh wow.
So you plant in spring, go to frost, Yeah, this is a gift that's going to last for Mom.
Okay, we like that. We like that. All right, well, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more info, but thank you for helping us welcome spring with these gardening trends going on. I learned a little bit about this plant too. It blows nicely in the wind, which is why it's a nice wellness plant. So,
that's it.
Katie,
that's
you're
great.
teaching me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Desiree.
Of course. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. To find out more, you can point your green thumb over to Monrovia.com.